Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, on this beautiful day. How you guys and girls are doing? Hope you're doing great. Today we're going to talk about the inventory. Again, we're going to be working on this. We're going to create some functions here, make sure that we can add stuff to the inventory and equip things, at least weapons and stuff from here. Now, we have one problem. A nice viewer helped me out. I think on video 46 in the comments, this nice viewer told me that we had a little problem in character, but we're gonna fix that. Okay, so but before we get started, let me just say, as always, please check out the description box. Please do that. Lots of nice links down there, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. Also drop a like, subscribe if you like the content. There you go. Intro's done. Let's get started. So they told me that, this nice person told me that I'm adding my weapon damage to my damage min and max, even though when I return that stuff, I'm kind of returning it double. So I'm returning the weapons damage and that damage that's already been added. And that's wrong, right? That's why we get some wrong numbers. So those of you noticed that, nice, good job, thanks, because I would probably not have noticed this. So we're just going to remove this completely. And we're going to keep our damage min max really separate from the weapon stuff. So we don't need to do anything here really. So in the update stats, it doesn't really matter. So there we go. Now it should work. Now it should look fine. And that's perfect. So let me just start off my little handy clock here. All right, we're good. Yeah, so now this should be fine. If we run this and just check it out. Start game, character menu, stats. So now we have 4 damage total, and 2 is the character's regular damage, which is all cool and stuff. And this is the total damage basically. But what I would like to do is I would like to flip this over. So before we get started, I just want to go into character.cpp, and I want to go into toString right here. And I'm just gonna do this. Let's see. Or should we have it like this? Because that shows the total damage and then it shows the no, we'll just keep it like this. You know what? We'll keep it like this. In the other series, I had a plus here, saying that okay, I have my damage min plus this, but then you have to kind of calculate it in your own head, so it's not fun having to do that. We don't like math, so we'll just leave that to the computer. Math sucks. So there you go, that's fine. So let's just go head into inventory.cpp, and the thing here is I want to make a function that replaces an item and it returns the other item. Okay, so it might be a little complicated, but we'll do it. So we'll put that under remove, which we haven't fixed yet either, but it's just going to be an item reference being returned, and then replace const unsigned index, okay, with an item. So item reference item, I guess, like that should be fine. We're just gonna do this. Okay, and this might not work right now, but at least we'll be starting off here. So let's see, if the index is greater or equal to 0 and index is less than this array, what's it called? What's it even called? Items, this, or number of items, then we'll do it the other way. If it's less than 0 or if it's greater or equal to, we'll throw an error, throw out of bounds new line, inventory out of bounds, something like that. It doesn't really matter. We don't need to do that actually. There we go. Inventory out of bounds. Otherwise, if it doesn't throw, that means the index was okay. So this items at index, item pointer is going to become, let's see, I just want to, actually I want to item pointer temp equals this items dot clone. So I'm just gonna clone it in there, doesn't really matter what it is, and then I'm gonna say, so now that's saved, and then this items at index equals, so I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, I'm gonna remove it, and then at that empty position, that empty thing, I'm gonna say item.clone. Okay, so there we go. And then we want to return the address. Let's see, now we put it in. So we kind of want to replace it. Let me think now. Okay, return temp. Alright, and it has to be a pointer. The item itself doesn't have to be a pointer, but this has to be a pointer. So let me just think here. Item pointer. Okay, replace. Cool, that should work pretty much if my logic is correct. Shouldn't be a problem. That means that when we use character here, character.cpp, to not get memory leaks, we can't have this exactly. We can't have that static. So it does delete this weapon. That's perfect. It's exactly what we need, because it deletes it and clones it. Okay, we shouldn't have any memory leaks now. Now if we look at our inventory state, character inventory state.cpp, we're gonna get down here into the case 2. Case 2, and that's gonna be about, let's see, we have menu divider. What is case 2? Show in equip item. Okay, equip item. So first of all, I'm going to print this out. Alright, and we're gonna get all the indices, and then I'm gonna say, I'll make a little thing in here, just like that, because I'm gonna define some variables. If you define variables in a case, again, you need these curly braces. So I'm just gonna say int choice equals get choice, this get choice. Okay, so I'm gonna get a choice. If choice, let's see how we're gonna do this. Switch choice. If choice is less than 0 or choice is greater. Oh wait, we need to fix that in inventory as well. Whoops, inventory.cpp replace or. You need to have or in here. So if index is less than 0 or it's greater than the number of items. Okay, so there we go. Let's go back here. So if it's less than 0 or this character get inventory.size greater or equal to, then we'll have a problem. So std cout msg GUI msg error, no such item in inventory, like that. So we give an error, else we'll equip it. So this character get inventory dot replace. Okay, so depending on what is in this inventory, we're gonna replace it with, at choice, we're gonna replace it with either our weapon or our armor, or any type of armor. So it will depend on what we're trying to replace here. So it'll depend on what inventory is at that position. So that's going to be a lot of code, but for now we'll just focus on weapon, and we'll fix this later. This character dot get weapon. Alright, and we're gonna have to make a function for that. So we're gonna return in character, we're gonna do get. Alright, this is a modifier, by the way. I'm just gonna put that under here. Okay, so weapon pointer get weapon. Alright, like that. And we're just gonna do that as let's see, let's do that as inline. Return this weapon, I'm guessing should be fine. Wait, this isn't the CPP? Oh, this is the CPP. Okay, so you know what? We'll just keep that there. Return this weapon. We'll just copy this and go into character.c or h, and we're just gonna put it in here. So get weapon. Okay, so weapon get weapon character.cpp character get weapon. So there we go. Okay, so now we can get the weapon as a pointer right there. That's where you want the semicolon. Okay, all right. Let's see, character inventory state. So we're getting the weapon, and I probably in the inventory here, I probably want this as a pointer. Inventory.cpp inventory.h. Where are you? Here. Okay, you want this as a pointer. All right. And once you do that, it should stop complaining. Item clone. Check here. Okay, get weapon. Fine. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Now, to test this out, let's go to game state. Or in character, let's go to character. And in the constructor for character, we added a weapon, sword. And we need to add it to inventory as well. Super sword. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to be rare. And it's going to be a weapon. Value is going to be 500, whatever. So 5 to 10. Okay, so let's run this. Let's see if this works. Probably going to crash, burn. But basically, I just want the inventory to be able to replace an item. Please, thank you. Start game, character menu for inventory. Okay, let's first show the inventory. Okay, we have our super sword there. Let's go to equip item, super sword. I just want to equip item 0 and then show the inventory. Okay, so name sword is in there. And cool. All right, -1. Go to stats, and my weapon is still sword. All right, so it didn't. Okay, yeah. Okay. So before we go crazy, let's just go in here and do a void set weapon. And then we got a little memory leak there, but it's okay. As soon as you close the program, it should be fine. Weapon pointer weapon. Okay. Let's create a definition for this. Character.cpp. Soon done, guys. Soon done. Okay, so this is a modifier. Yes, it is a modifier. Okay, so this weapon, weapon, is equal to weapon. Sorry, I used some Swedish there. So there you go. Weapon is weapon. And wherever we do this, okay, replace returns an item. This character set weapon to, and you replace it, when you replace it, let's see. Let's create a weapon pointer weapon equals this whole thing. We'll just debug this. Okay. Let's see why that is annoying. Const this. The item cannot be used. Entity of type. Well, okay, it returns an item. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to do a dynamic cast weapon pointer. Okay, weapon pointer, and just put all this in. This is annoying, but it has to be done. So basically what we did is we asked the computer here, is this pointer that we're getting back, is it a weapon pointer? Is it? Otherwise this will become null pointer. So what we need to do, if wep then this character set weapon. Okay, that's basically it. So we're checking with the computer, okay, I'm not sure, this is an item I'm getting, but can we cast it to a weapon pointer? If that's okay, that worked, okay, then it is a weapon, then we'll put it into here, because otherwise you'll get a bunch of pointer errors, so you don't want that. So there you go. Now that should be fine, thank God. Lots of code, lots of places where you can get errors, so make sure to comment or ask me if you get any errors. Try to help you out. Shouldn't get any errors though. Let's start the game. Character menu, 4. Equip an item. Let's equip the super sword. Show the inventory. Okay, sword is in there. Stats. Now I got the super sword equipped. My damage is according to that. So 7, 13. 2 plus 7 is, or 2 plus 5 is, yeah, 7 basically. And 3 plus 10 is 13. Okay, so we're good. We are good. We are good. So now that is working. Now I can switch my weapons and I can add weapons to my inventory and kind of equip them if I want. As we go on with this, we'll add more here. We'll do a weapon, armor, leg armor, arm, whatever, shoulder pads, all that stuff. We'll do a bunch of shit here with defense and stuff. So we'll get to work on that in the next video. But thank you for watching, and thanks for that nice viewer who helped me out with the character problem. And yeah, hope you learned something. Don't freak out over dynamic cast. It's a normal thing. We'll use that a lot. Just asking the computer if it is a weapon or not. But yeah, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.